All right, Aquarius, your money reading, your finance reading for the rest of 2023. We're going to start off by seeing what is blocking the money. What is standing in the way of the money? Why is the money coming in and just going out? What is going on over there? We want an understanding of that first before we see the money coming in. This is for Aquarius, dealing with Aquarius, wherever you've got Aquarius in your chart. This is your reading, especially look at your Jupiter placement. All right, let's see what's happening over here for you. What is blocking the money for Aquarius? What is it that Aquarius needs to know? What is it that they need to be aware of? And there might be something that you might not want to face because, as you can see, these cards are not coming out, which to me is often an indication that there might be something that you don't want to face, don't feel ready to face. So what is blocking the money? We've got the Seven of Cups. All that glitters isn't gold. All that shines isn't necessarily, all of that beautiful promise and stuff like that. And the thing is here, Aquarius, are you maybe trying to live a little bit outside of your means, past your means, beyond your means? I'm not encouraging you to not dream big. That's not what I'm saying. But the question here to ponder, my beautiful Aquarius, is have you maybe bitten off too much here at some point? Or are you wanting everything to just be, maybe hunky-dory completely, without maybe wanting to put in some work, some effort? I get that some of you are very tired, you're very frustrated here, all right? A lot of things maybe didn't work out the way that you would have liked them to work out, the way that you envisioned them working out. But don't give up. It's like some of you, you tried a lot of things and you feel very tired within your soul. And you might be in a space where you pretty much feel like, what, fuck this shit. And I get that because, the world's going funky, things are going crazy there. So it is a little bit difficult sometimes, but you're encouraged to not lose the faith. And you are reminded here, my beautiful Aquarius, that just because things don't transpire the way that you envisioned, doesn't mean that, that something is necessarily wrong. It might be time to release and to let go here with the Ten of Swords, all right? Sometimes, and this is the most amazing, magical thing that I'm picking up here for you, is that when we release that perfect plan that we thought our life should be, that is usually when the magic comes in. It's when we least sort of like expect it. That's usually, when the magic is coming in. Let's see what guidance the angels have for you on that. Let's see what guidance the angels have for you on that, my beautiful, beautiful Aquarius. On maybe releasing, maybe letting go, starting new, trying new, giving it a new start, a new beginning, a new shot. All right. We have the Sun card in reverse, and the deck is not in reverse. All right. Some of you are withholding from yourself the beautiful magic of what your life can be by focusing on what isn't working, what wasn't working, what wasn't right, what didn't work out the way that you would have liked it to work out. There's no point to that because we can't change the past, all right? But we can carry it with us all the way. But I'm going to take the stop card. I'm going to put this back. Let's shuffle again. Let's see what is your guidance here, my beautiful, beautiful Aquarius. For moving forward, you've got the strength energy there, Leo energy, healing energy. So I feel that for many of you, there's things that you need to heal from. Remember, when you are walking around with pain inside of you, it doesn't matter what you do, that pain is going to withhold the flow of abundance from you because that pain is saying to you that, I'm not strong enough, I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy enough, I'm not deserving enough. So it's time to release some pain there, to release some inner pain there inside of you so that you can release the bonds that are holding the money from you, that maybe causes it to come and to not stay. There are things here that needs to be released. We're going to take the top card. You see, there's a lot of things that want to come out here for you, my beautiful Aquarius, the High Priestess. Surrender to Source. I feel that what may have been happening here for many of you is that you may have gotten so into, making things work, finding the right way, finding the solution, like we do sometimes as human beings, you try so hard to make things work sometimes that what we actually do is we draw away from source. We draw away from source of all, which is literally the source of all abundance. All right. The page of swords here. All right. It's time to start thinking maybe of things in a little bit of a different way. Again, my beautiful, beautiful Aquarius, to open your mind towards new possibilities and different ways that you can do things. It seems to me like you might be very set in your ways here for how things must be. Can't be another way, can't change it in a different way. It is what it is. This is how it must be, that sort of thing. All right? But so what you have over here, there's healing that is being called upon for you, which I strongly suggest for you. Surrendering to source, surrendering to the universe, and being open to new ideas, different ways of doing things. All right. And if all of that resonates with you, I want you to place your hand on your heart, take a nice deep breath, and say yes to it. Okay. What cards up? What happened over here now? All right. So there's one card coming out. What is going on over here? There's one, and let's get one more. All right. Let's clarify that strength energy. Let's see what's going on over there. Let's see what is happening here for you, my beautiful, beautiful Aquarius. The healing that some of you might not be doing, it is withholding the flow of money from you. What is it that you don't want to face? The Eight of Wands. Some of you are working very, very hard, trying to make something work, trying to stick with it, not wanting to change it, saying that if I do this and I do that and I do that, it might be time to let something go. It might be time to release and to let go. Okay? And for many of you, I can see that this has got an emotional tie. So could it be a relationship that you are not over, or an over that you don't want to accept? All right? What is happening over here? What are you carrying in your heart? Because whatever you're carrying in your heart is bringing your vibration to the level where it's not in alignment with money. So there's some emotional release that needs to be done here. There's some inner work that needs to be done here. And I can see that for some of you, you're like, well, if I let this go, whatever it is that you are dealing with, there's a sense of, well, what do I do after that? Where do I go from here? Well, at least the one thing that I can tell you is that you won't have to keep on overcompensating to try and make things work. Some of you are really pushing yourself very, very hard. You're saying to yourself, I've been doing this for such a long time. I've invested so much into this, and so forth and so forth and so forth. I can't let it go now. But is it serving your soul in a positive way? Are you holding on to something that is better let go of? Because when we do that, we actually place ourselves second. And when you place yourself second, then life reflects it back to you. And one of the best ways in which life can reflect it back to you is a lack of money, a lack of resources. All right? So whatever you're trying so hard to make work here, it's time to let it go. There's some deep healing, some deep generational healing, in fact, that I feel that is, being called forth here for you. It's necessary. It's for your own highest good and everybody else as well. Because when you do the release, ka-ching, the money comes. You know what I'm saying? Let's look at the High Priestess. This High Priestess that is encouraged. And some of you, it's like you're wanting to jump the queue almost. Not recommended. All right? Not recommended. Don't try to jump the queue. Don't try to cut corners. Don't try to say, I got this. I know I can do this. All right? You're going to run yourself into a storm. You're going to run yourself flat into a wall. Page of Swords. Look at the 2 pages of Swords over here. All right? Open your mind to a new way of doing things. New possibilities. If there's something that you've always been wanting to do, the time might be right for that now, beautiful Aquarius. The time might be right for that now, to follow that inspiration for something new, for something different. Ace of Pentacles, financial breakthrough. You surrender to source. There's money coming through. 4 of Swords, moving to the next level of strength. I feel that the reason why you might be feeling contrived and conflicted and restricted where you are is because you are meant to go to the next level. All right? You are meant to go to the next level, my beautiful Aquarius. All right? Let's see, what is it that you want to set your mind on when it comes to money? 10 of Cups. All right? Happy family life, happy home life. There's a release here that needs to take place so that you don't just get the money, but like it's like you are ready for... it almost feels like you might have been in the space where you were almost like protecting yourself by keeping yourself like separate almost, like in a gilded cage. It's time to get out of that gilded cage. All right? So you can go into the actual real space that your heart really desires. I see a very happy family home life for many of you. So, if you are open to maybe, upping your home life and that sort of thing, it's very possible for you before the end of this year. The Emperor, Aries energy. All right? Go for what you want. Really go for what you want. I feel that a lot of you are being very hesitant to just think what you feel and feel what you feel, because what if it doesn't work out, and what if this and what if that. But you are strongly encouraged to actually open your mind to the idea that whatever you want is coming now, and open your heart to it. Ace of Wands. All right? So if you can surrender, my beautiful Aquarius, do the healing, surrender, and open yourself to the idea that your desires can come true. You can find the money that you want. You can find all the love and support that you want. All the beautiful things is available for you. All right? Granted, you surrender. That is the requirement here for you. All right? So that's what I got, my beautiful, beautiful Aquarius. I hope that it helps. I would really appreciate it if you would like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.